Hey guys, welcome back to another part of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. We are currently on the ship which should help us to escape for Joy forever, but only if we can make the ship move. And for that we have to investigate a little bit to figure out how to make the ship's soul, well, moving the ship, you know. So that's the problem right now. And we were able to open in the end of the last part a strange door, I would like to say. So we had to solve kind of a riddle, but we did it pretty well, I would like to say. And yeah, and now it's the question, what's going on in here. First of all, I think this is looking very well. The art design in this game is really well made. I mean, there are a lot of very well artists who helped make the game more beautiful. Anyway, so yeah, really cool, actually, really cool. You know, if you play the game, try to spend a little bit detail on that, or try to pay attention for those details. Anyways, now we're gonna play the game because it's a game, and that's
just one more moment, please.
Okay. What? Okay, I'm a little bit over. I mean, I'm always over, but who the heck is he? Tarquin, just a moment, please, okay?
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
Gauntlet. Okay. Panzerhandschuhe, I guess. Okay, I see.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
I say that you and your companions have seized this ship from the Magisters and demand to know who he is. Exactly. Seized the ship. I think it means because I've learned this word, which is funny, in my other Let's Play, Outward. So they seized my house, and in this case we seized the ship. So I'm glad about it. That is just awesome. If you learn a new word and then you stumble, yeah, that's cool. Good. Yeah, I mean, this is the obvious question. The second version would be ask what he's doing. Is that armor he's working on? Reach for your weapon. Now we're gonna ask him who he actually is.
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout?
I don't know. Maybe?
That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Point out that the prisoners aren't usually held in the master cabin. Why was he here? Ask what Dallas did to him. Tell him that the ship is immobile. Does he know what might be causing that? That's a good question. Ask about the armor that he's tinkering with. With something he took from the Magisters. He spent time with Delis. Ask what he can tell you about her. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
Okay, I do understand that, I guess. Point out that the prisoner... exactly, this is a good question we're gonna ask. But everything seems to be interesting or intriguing. Okay, the armor. Yeah, that's a good question. So we're asking him what he is actually tinkering.
Took it? No, I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them.
Okay.
As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Ask what he. Ask what Dallas did to him.
Why torture? What else?
Makes
He
sense.
extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Yeah, no, not so quickly. We shouldn't express our sympathy immediately. He's still a stranger. Ask what exactly she had him do. Ask exactly she had him do. Sounds weird, but okay.
I have particular skills that she sought. Healing, crafting, and more arcane magical practices. She had me enchant a dead cat, for instance, so it would seem alive.
Okay, now I get the feeling he could become one of our companions, you know. It's like that. I've said this from time to time. This is because that's one of the things I know. So for the joy which we were or still kind of we are, is also a kind of a tutorial. And we had, you know, we had a company during our journey on the island, and while we are on the ship, it's like a restart, so we can regroup or we can team up with new team members, I guess. So, and I think he could become one of our team members if he want to. He seems to be very interesting when he speaks about healing and crafting. I mean, the second interesting thing about this game is, just if you jump into the game right now, is that actually every character who you meet during the game and who you're gonna decide to team up with, he is going to ask you what you want him to do. So he can be a healer or a roach or a sorcerer or a melee guy, a tank, whatever. And that's also interesting. But yeah, well, I just want to say it's interesting. I hope I expressed myself well enough. So yeah, anyway, so okay.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
Of course. Contraption. Yeah. Okay. Remark that memory loss is very convenient. Yeah. There must be more. He enchanted a dead cat. Say that it sounds like necromancy to you. Oh yeah, I mean, even more now. I mean, a necromancer would also be. I have to think about. We really need somebody who can summon creatures. That is such a huge advantage if you have more players. It sounds simple, but it's really like that. I had once really trouble to proceed into the game, since I'm not that good at such games. But what really helped me was somebody who can summon creatures. Anyway, we're gonna choose the first answer. Let's say that's pretty convenient that he lost his memory. So, you know, it's always a nice excuse for everything.
Trust me, convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
Pass me the copper wire there. Okay, he seems still to tingling something. Tingling. Basteln? Ah, to tinker.
Tinker.
Okay. Yeah, pass him the wire.
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Okay.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
Ooh, say that you don't believe him, shrug, and turn to other matters. Yeah, for now at least. Yeah, I think shrug means zucken, Schulterzucken. Shrug. Yeah, Google. That's the word people are looking for if they... Yeah, exactly. Shrek. That's... You know, I need the word Shrek so often during my... Unbelievable. I mean, I know it's me, I know, but it's...
Shrug.
If you do this, you know, on a daily basis, even though the Google Translator is... It's an awesome tool, but you keep forgetting it over time. Also, what I wanted to say, I'm cursing a lot when I'm not recording, when I'm learning, because it's when it's frustrating. And just if you learn a language, try to curse in the language you want to learn, because you're going to do this pretty often if you intend to curse. So I just want to say that. Anyways, say that you don't believe him, yeah, shrug. And shrug and turn to the other matters. Say that you've been mulling over his story. Oh man. Mulling over his story, and you've decided that he's hiding something. Tell him that the ship is immobile. Does he know what might be causing it? Okay, this is really important.
Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps, don't you think?
Practicing an ancient lizard dialect, significant perhaps. Okay, I see. Reply. Sorry. Reply that it means nothing to you. Okay, tell him to spit out whatever it is that he's insinuating. Oh.
Insinuating.
Oh, well. I have to wonder that Google understood me in this case. Insinuating. Andeuten. Insinuating. There is no time for guessing games. Yeah.
Lizards apparently have ancient magic that allows them to control slaves that bear their mark by singing a song. Dallas must have had an interest in those techniques.
Say that you've been mulling over his story and that you've decided he's hiding something. Okay, why not?
I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances.
That's true.
Why must you push me like this?
That is true, I totally feel him. I don't know. Declare that you can sense he has secrets that makes him dangerous in your... I mean, this is stupid. Sorry, we don't have any evidence. Why should we say that? Shrug and state that trusting stranger is good way to wind up that in your view. Remark that his strange manners, his ability, his tattoos, something doesn't add up. He's holding back on you. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. At least this is something.
I'm more than a sum of my parts, friend, indeed. But I fear you might have come to the wrong calculation about me. How about you just let this matter rest?
Yeah, absolutely. Something tells me that he'll only brings us woe. Whoa. Okay. But I can't judge him yet. Yeah, that's true. There is something wrong with him. I just know it. Kill him now before he can harm. Yeah, this is not the first answer, of course.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Yeah.
Call me Tarquin. and consider me at your service.
Tarquin, at your service. I love it. Okay, remark that you think there is more to his story. He could trust if there's something... no, this is something different. Remark that you think there is more to his story. He can trust you if there is something he wants to get off his chest. Sounds better. Say that you are letting matters lie for now. But you still have your doubts. Note that he seems to be a skilled craftsman. Is there anything he'd be willing to trade? Yeah, okay, let's take a look. Usually I'm not that much interested in if, you know, we're pretty busy right now anyway, but maybe we can... Does he have money? Yeah. So how was that? Like this one? No. That and money. What do you have? Yeah, he does have some interesting stuff, but yeah. Thanks. Okay, the second answer is a good answer. Say that you are letting matters lie for now, but you still have your doubts. Yeah, that's true. Oh, or maybe we can get him with being friendly.
We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
I love him. Perfect, yeah, absolutely. Say that you are all in the same boat, so to speak. I'd be better if you... It'd be better if you all knew you could rely upon each other. Yeah, that must be true. Remark that Dennis put him through a lot. If he wants revenge against her, then he'd better wise to be honest with his new allies. You could all help each other. Yeah, but you know, he doesn't know if we are really allies, so... Lossa, remark that if you keep something bottled up... If you keep something bottled up...
If you keep something bottled up.
Bottled up. Okay. If he's hiding something, probably, right? Wenn sie etwas in falschen halten. Okay, the translation is not, you know, it's because of the lack of context, I guess, but what I think it means is that he's hiding... If he's hiding something, then it might break out at an inopportune moment. Inopportune moment.
Inopportune moment.
Yeah, thanks for that. Unpassender. Okay, makes sense.
Inopportune moment.
Inopportune moment. Better to get things out in the open. Yeah? No? Maybe? Yeah, that's okay, let's see what happened.
The waters run deeper than I would have anticipated.
Uh-huh.
My business remains my own for now. But perhaps we shall talk again at some point.
Okay. Say that his relocate... Oh man. Guys, if you would know how many words I already, you know, 2 pages of the Hobbit today, and I had like to translate 20 words. 2 pages, I had to translate 20 words for my reading practice today. Reluctance, I guess, right? Yeah. Reluctance. Widerwillen, okay.
Reluctance.
Okay, say that his reluctance to talk about himself makes you doubt that he is trustworthy. Makes it oh man. Know that he seemed to be a skilled craftsman. Okay, no, let's leave him for now. That's, you know, I kind of like him actually, but I do like almost everybody. I like unfortunately we didn't took the dwarf with us, but he was funny. are no Ethan and what was and Fane were really nice, and the Lizard, Red Prince, also very interesting characters. So we have the ability Pet Paul, and there is an Skeleton Cat. Maybe it's a Skeleton Cat because of him. He, you know, there something told us he is a necromancer. So let's talk to the cat.
I'm a monster.
I wanna keep it. It's awesome. It's awesome and cute. It's a skeleton cat, but it's very cute.
I click and clack as I stalk my prey.
Yeah, that's not so bad. We can buy you something else. Yeah, what keeps you warm or...
My tail rattles like a snake's.
Okay, stop complaining.
I suffer.
Oh no. Okay, well, maybe it's not going to be our pet. Stroke the cat's head and ask it how it came to be undead. Ask the... Oh, I just think about, you know, how would Ethan? No, not Ethan. Fane is the undead, is our undead companion. How he would react to the skeleton cat. That would be interesting. I hope we can make that happen somehow. Okay, stroke the cat's head and ask it how it came to be undead. Ask the cat if it would like you to put it out of his misery. Ask if it is delicate. If it is delicate, leave it to its lamentations. Beklagen, yeah. Lamentations. Okay, we're gonna ask we're gonna pet it.
Don't touch me. My very being is a curse.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was Tarquin, that wretch, that rat. I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log.
Yeah. Okay, you know, your first impression was better.
Me miserable.
Oh god. Ask the cat if you would like to... ask the... yeah.
Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened.
Okay, no way I'm gonna take you with me. No. Booby Bear. Yeah. Tell the cat Dallas isn't on board the ship. Yeah, let's tell her again.
Why? Hear this feline's lament, O immortal gods. I am so wretched. And what is a Booply Bear without his sweet Mumsy?
Yeah.
I say he is nothing.
Yeah. Tell her Dallas sent you. She asked you to get the ship moving.
You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
What? The cat's being purr? What does that mean? Purr. Oh.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere.
I believe the song is around here somewhere. Oh, so we have to look for a song or for yeah, okay. Raise an eyebrow. What song does he mean? Ask. I mean, maybe, you know, right now the cat is trusting us. Maybe we give her to understand that we don't know anything about it, which, you know, and so she maybe realizes that we've lied if you're gonna use the first sentence. But maybe I overthink like usually. Ask where you should look. Ask it what it can tell you about moving ships. No, we're gonna... The second version sounds good.
Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there.
Yeah, that's a good direction. That is... Okay. Raise an eyebrow. What song does he know? I am not sure with that. Ask where you should look. Ask it what it can tell you about moving the ship. Then thank the cat and scritch his skeleton neck. What does that mean? I don't want to kill it per accident just because I don't know what it means. That would be
Scritch.
scritch. Okay, Google doesn't tell me much. I don't know what it means, so let's use DeepL. And scritch. That's it says that is a German word. I've never heard of the word scritch. I don't know. Okay. Kick the cat away from you and take your no way. Okay, let's do that. I think that's a nice thing to do. Let's see.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Okay.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Okay, so we have to look, I think, for a book, which should be over there or somewhere. Here's a book, Asian book. Let's check this out. Ancient. I said Asian book, right? Sorry, guys. An ancient book. Is this correct? Let's double check that before I talk too much nonsense. Ancient book.
Ancient book.
Yeah, thanks. So where are my books? Like usually I'm searching everything, so read. The page is lined with formula and geometric drawing dotted with tiny sums and figures. Oh man, what the heck? Sums. Summen. Formula and geometric drawings. Okay, dotted with tiny sums. Okie dokie. That is not really helpful. Maybe it is, and I don't get it. Chances are always high for that. That's something to read now. From a series of easy to memorize nursery. Can't say it. Rhythm. Oh, I guess rhythm, right? No. Like this one.
Rhymes.
Ah, rhymes. Yeah, rhymes. Oh yeah. Come this pearl. With the right should you eat? Okay, this is a recipe thing, maybe? No? Okay, let's take this with me. Oh. Let's do this one more time. Oh. And this as well, just to make sure. Okay, it's not a recipe, maybe it's really important. But let's give it another try. Okay, from a series of easy to memorize nursery. Okay. Nursery. Kindergarten. Baumschule. Aha. Fly-agaric. Oh man, what the heck. Agaric. I mean, the good thing is, if I keep doing it, I'll become a lot better. Better pills. Oh yeah. So it becomes easier and easier, but really slow, really slow. White and red should you eat it. You'll drop that, mix it, brew it in potions, distill. Then coat your weapon. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, hey, that sounds actually really funny. So it's we can craft a potion elixir and then combine it with the weapon, I guess. So, well, I mean, it looks nice. I don't want to go. It's actually really cool here. Next book. Book called Book. The page is built into 3 columns. In the leftmost column is a series of words in an unfamiliar language. Which is all the time. Okay. In the middle column is a series of common words. In the right column, what the heck? Okay, well, thanks. Oh man. You know, I think this is just the mushroom. Okay, this is really just if we. It's not that important, I guess. Pick it up. As you can see, I try to read a lot, but you know, not everything. I wouldn't do this in the German language as well. Except when I stuck, then you know. And resist, and here we go. We find something. Pick it up. Where are you going? Aha. Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. Oh, it's getting better and better. Awesome. Oh yeah, it is. Hilarious. I'm getting rewarded for searching for books. Let's see, this must be a what? If I understand this ranger rhyme correctly, these verses seem... verses. Okay, let's check this out.
Verses.
Dichtung. Okay, I see. Seem to claim that you can carve a stunning arrowhead from a tooth. Okay, a recipe, another one. Read. And here we go. That's just books we're gonna save. So, scan apple. Glass, picture. What is a picture? Oh. Show me the picture. Is this a picture? Interesting. Then we have what else? What is that? I don't know. Dense notes. What means dense? The name or dense? Dicht. Okay. Well, maybe we think confidential medical log from the desk of Niels house physician. Round 1. Normal staff purging appealed to sorcerer. No, this doesn't mean purging.
Purging.
Yeah, this one. Okay, normal staff purging appeal to sorcerer. Result typical. Round 2. Normal staff purging appeal to non-sorcerer. Result death. Normal stuff. I see. Okay, then round 3, modified staff type A, purging appeal to sorcerer. Result typical. Round 4, modified staff B, purging appeal to sorcerer. Result death. Handwritten note curls across the bottom of this page. Needs stronger relic. Technology modification failure. Well, that's how. Oh, this looks like an interesting. Oh, give me the book. The book.
What script is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
Yeah. This book is written in what appears to be an ancient dialect of lizards. Well, here we go. Its contents can be understood by few, but it might be possible to recite. Rezitieren. I see. Recite it phonetically. Okay, maybe we can ask our lizard friend. Well, this is the important book. I hope I do remember that in the next part, when it's getting important. Can we favorize something like in the hotbar. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, maybe. So that, you know, just in case when I forget that, so that I, you know, I hope it'll remember. It remembers me. No, that I will remember. That it reminds me. Oh, here we go. It reminds me next time. So Skya gave me that because it looks funny. And a desk. What do we have here? Broken bottle. Humbert's encyclopedia. I probably said this already like twice or something, but when I read Humber's, I always think about Humber's sword. Schwert is the German thing. It's a Terrence Mill quest in World of Warcraft. One of the elite quests in the classic. I'm not playing classic anymore for the next half year for other reasons, but I just wanna. This reminds me all the time when I read that. It's not even a Humbert Schwert, it's Haubert. It doesn't even make sense that it reminds me, but it does. Anyways, let's read. Although he admits to having very little interest in oil, Haubert's knowledge of the White Walker born of the element seems surprisingly intricate. Intricate. No, I just...
Intricate.
You understood me. Unbelievable, you know. Sometimes I say something into the translator and they say it again and again and again and he won't understand me. And then I just babbling into it and yeah, here we go. Kompliziert. Okay, well, give me that. Give me that. Oh, this one reminds me on the first title, Divinity Original Sin first. So this is a teleport pyramid, and maybe when we're gonna use that, we're gonna disappear and appear elsewhere or elsewhere. Okay. Well, I mean, what have we figured out? We have figured out there's a guy who we don't really know what's going on with him. Who is he there? And we have to make the ship going to sing something in the lizard language or something like that, but probably is talking a lot of nonsense, but something like that. I'm gonna understand it better when we proceed further. Yes, can I pick this up?
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win you.
Yeah. Why not yelling some random sentences just into the room?
I'll need to get clever with this lock.
I need to get clever with this lock. Yeah, okay, then let's get clever with this lock. Oh, we don't have pick locks anymore. Maybe we can craft some of them, huh? Crafting is something I really completely ignore. That if you can really say that I'm not crafting, I'm barely crafting anything. So we have weapons, potions, arrows, armor, food, runes. What is this? Gremio? What does that mean? Okay, I have to translate. What the heck does this mean? Grimoire. Ah,
Grimoire.
Zauberfoliant. Let's.
Zauberfoliant.
Ah, Foliant. Zauberfoliant. Yeah, that's a.
Grimoire.
Not a common word. Okay, interesting. But I'm looking for a way to. Doesn't seem that we can craft some picklocks, which is a shame. Maybe if we would be better at crafting, maybe then, but anyway, that's okay.
What's this? I found something.
You found something, a portrait of a woman. Her mournful and slightly accusatory. Oh man, what the heck? Okay, mournful. Mournful, traurig, I see. Her mournful and slightly accusatory. Anklagen. Gaze pierces you from the century ago when she sat for this portrait. I see, I understood. Okay, why is this something special? My character said I found something interesting. Maybe it's this, huh? What have I done? Oh yeah, that's cool. That is awesome. By the way, I'm not reading so intensive every time, but you know, today it doesn't bother me today so much, so so then I'm doing it. But when I get a little bit impatient, I'm skipping a lot of uninterested or uninteresting things. Uninteressante Dinge. Uninteresting things, yeah, that's correct. Okay, so what have we done? We opened something? No, what happened actually? Maybe it didn't work out with the chair. I just assumed it would, but it hasn't. Yeah. Okay, we need something heavier. What is heavy here? This is what she probably said, the cat. She said she's not heavy enough anymore to open the thing. So maybe we do need another companion in order to be able to open that. Or we need something like a like a barrel. Yeah, let's take a barrel. Yeah. We are not crazy at all. We're just staying here and then.
I found something.
I mean, on the other hand, our character is also the. What did you found, you funny girl? What? You found something? What is it? A loose blank. Okay, I see. Good. Very well. Good job. Okay, give me that. No, take it with you. Come on. Take it into the pockets. No, you don't do that anymore. Okay. Well done. Yeah. That's actually quite fun. Probably not for Let's Play, but that's something, you know, it's... I don't even know why. But it is.
Expert warriors for hire.
Oh man.
All seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Yeah. Sure. Just gonna ignore crazy people. Let's go there. That's fun actually. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. So almost yeah. So almost there. Please let it work. You gotta be kidding me. You're kidding me. This thing is heavier than me, and it doesn't work. Okay. Well guys, we need a companion. So let's see, we are at 45 minutes. So in the next part, what I have to keep in mind, it's very important, is we have the Ancient Empire songbook, which we need probably sooner or later. And there is an hatch or a lever or something on the ground which opens the bookshelf, or which changes the bookshelf position and opens some and freeze and button. But in order to use that, we have to have a companion who, with us, who is standing on this thing, whatever. Since it doesn't work with the barrel, I'm just saying that so when, you know, when I have a long break, so I can watch the last 10 minutes of my recording, so I do know what's going on. Also, very important is the teleporter here, and the ladder. That's maybe even more important right now. And maybe we can ask him to come in our group, although I'm pretty happy with my former group actually. So next part we're gonna check out what is staying in the ladder, searching a new companion to be able to open the bookshelf button if you want, and then we're gonna maybe find out how we're gonna make the ship moving. All those things we're gonna do next part. Okay guys, I hope it was fun or interesting, and I wish you a good day. Have a nice, well, day or night, whatever. Until the next part, bye bye and auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.